Well, you got Abby and Jonah here. Another update. African cichlid tank. Right, babe?
Yep.
It's my birthday today. Look what she did. Isn't that cute? She got me a bunch of candy too. Anyways, back to me. Doing a review on Tetra versus Aqua-Tech. Now this ain't gonna be one of those lame reviews, okay? One of those like, oh, I'm gonna just talk it up because the money's giving me company and I'm just getting blah blah blah. This is such a good filter, you should buy it. The only thing I don't like about it is it looks stupid. No, I'm gonna give you some honest shit right now. Anyways, so starting off, Tetra. You have to assemble the filters yourself. It comes with a little carbon packet, a little bit of media, a little bag, and this one single plastic thing. Now the thing is it does come with one plastic thing, but I've got a filter that needs two. So hopefully you've got another filter package. What, are you leaving? You getting out?
I can get my phone.
Alright, leave. Just kidding. I love her to death. Anyway, so you got the single plastic little piece that it comes with. It's like an insert. I just don't like it. I just don't like doing it. Why should I have to do it myself? That's so lame. Like, come on, just make a filter. It's cheap. Make a cheap filter that I don't have to put together. And even if I did have to put it together, maybe it's cheaper that way. Why don't you give me two of these plastic things for my filter that needs two of them? Anyway, at least I had some already made filters, and you can take off the little clips. It doesn't come with a clip though. You have to have another clip in order for the filter to work. That little clip is right here. So you better have hopefully a couple of those already. Maybe buy a couple from the store so you just have the inserts. But either way, it is easy to do, like it says. It's easy to assemble. Now, for the 30 to 60, here's the instructions. Detach clip from the rubber side, add one packet of ultra carbon, press the rubber frame flap down, blah blah blah, open insert, blah blah blah, put in filter, all done. So yeah, it is that easy, but still, it's just more work. There's so many things that you have to do with your fish tank. I don't need more steps. So that is my filter review real quick, just for the filter. Now if I go up to the actual system itself, I don't like it as much, alright? I don't like it because of the fact that it's just not built that nice, okay? The water goes through all nice and everything, but these little inserts that it comes with, check them out. I'm about to get my blanket all wet. They just kind of sit in there all weird. They just kind of like, it just kind of barely sits in there and rests in there. It's all floppy, and then you press this down, it does like kind of tighten up, but I don't know. And then when I pull this out, I noticed that it doesn't have any poop or anything in it. It's like it's not even working the way I want it to. Ugh. Don't do this. You get poop all over your hand. Make sure you wash your hands if you do this. You get salmonella from your freaking stinky fish. Even though I love them all. But yeah, one thing I did notice, it sucks really good. As in, it's got good suction. But the bottom piece down there, I don't know if you can see it, but it's this little like bracket cylinder thing that sucks up the water. If you shorten it a little bit more, it'll actually suck better. But either way, my full review on this product real quick. It's an okay product. It works pretty good because it's only like under 50 bucks. Hang on the back, 30 to 60 filter. But if you're gonna have a 60-gallon tank, I would highly recommend getting two of them. But the first one I did bought was Aqua-Tech. Now, versus this, I will say this one looks a lot cooler. It's just got a cleaner look. It's all square. It's kind of like a Lambo versus a Mustang. You know, Mustangs are still cool, but it's a little bit more round-bodied. It's kind of ugly. And it also has this weird sandpaper texture that's hard to clean. So if you notice, there's not like any white gross stuff on there at all. But this one's got kind of this gross white look to it. But when you go over to the filter, look at this filter. You got media throughout the whole thing. I'm even gonna pop one out just to show you. Look at that. You got media through the whole thing. All those little tiny carbon rocks built in, little shelves for them so they sit in there all nice. And then this is all sealed perfectly. I just like it. Now, if you actually go over to the filter itself, get back in there. Get in. All right. Now look at this. Little floss screens. It's actually pretty cool. The water like trickles down that in this cool fashion, so that when it goes through the filter, then it goes through those and it trickles down, goes back through the filter itself, back out again. So you got like a 3-stage filtration, 1, 2, 3, and a freaking hang on the back, 30 to 60 gallon. Also, what I noticed is when I put this one in, the actual clearness of the tank didn't really change from when I only have that one in. So I'm pretty sure that that one's doing the majority of the work. So for this short video that's already at 6 minutes, I'm just gonna say, if you're gonna buy either one of these, I recommend getting 2 Aqua-Techs. I don't even think they're slightly more expensive. I'm pretty sure the Tetra was like $10 more. So get the Aqua-Tech. It's cheaper, works better, and you got better filters. The filters themselves probably a little bit more expensive than these, just because you have to assemble them. But how much is your time worth? Anyways, that was my update on the filters. Puffer fish, cute little guy. Where is he at? What you think, babe?
I don't know. Awesome speech about filters. Great. I can't open this.
And my big boy. Have a good one.